This is smoking.
The car thing was actually quite an interesting piece of television. This experimentation with this live television was necessary to do things. So we got a big tank, we got a glass tank, we got underwater cameras, but we couldn't get a camera in, so we had to strap it in the back.
How?
Into the tank.
Every day to keep, as they say.
We had 2 air tanks just in case.
Kick off.
So we could breathe. Yes, sir. And the car was filling up with water. And I tapped one of the tanks. And one went bong, and the other one went bing. They only put one full tank there. And I thought, Jesus, if this goes wrong, you're going to see the real underwater fight.
What is happening there?
I can't underwater to nobody else is on the water.
Quite a lot of letters, and I still keep in touch with somebody in Glasgow. They'd taken their son to Ayr one day, and they parked on the harbour, and they gone out to get an ice cream.
I asked you to pick up that quick.
And there were people diving left, right, centre, and so many people. They said, you know, how did you manage to do that? Said,
What did you, what do you be watching if you be watching that? About everything that's on television is a power dump. What did you see too?
Level of big vehicles, I suppose, at the time. And the modern light show that you only shows, they were sort of quite traditional instrument structured shows. It was a little bit different because of the nature of its quality. They kept constructing different shapes.
Did you watch Dave Allen at one?
I did that, I did.
Johnny Vaughn?
He just sat there.
I remember him from the Vespers.
And told the most outrageous joke.
I remember the one where he smashed
And nobody ever comes in.
a computer through a cricket bat.
And one says, I think we'll open a bottle.
Through a cricket bat.
I said, that'd be no good. If we can't get them to drink,
It's clever, baby.
get them to drink what? Give you a choice. Say,
I also remember that
because as a kid, you know,
cover of the
and
Sun.
you would perhaps get the bits your parents were howling with laughter about. You say, what's funny about that? And they say, I'll tell you how to tell you when you're wrong. I would sit there laughing. My English dad would sit there laughing. And my Irish mum would sit
Did
there.
you go on to like the FAFSA or something like that?
Star, the general star.
I'm sorry, dude.
You could power small farms with the energy created by the process of.
Now, what's the Walking Dead,
I
man?
think was a fairly simple format, really.
Do we not like Val Doonican?
I think that was the basic idea. And the linking of the sketches was very sketchy. Oh, sorry.
What's that supposed to represent?
I think when you were a kid, you used to enjoy the stupidness of his sketches and bits of comedy, the slapstickness.
Don't got a last request.
Nevin,
My brother to
I think I understand this program.
I believe you. He may go away.
See, that this obsession with Mexican fried sports for some reason. One of those classic jokes, I think, was he was going to be shot at dawn.
You are entitled to one last request.
And of course, we all know what it's going to be. He asks for the girl,
cigarette, looking, eating. Then you get dust.
They don't make programs like that anymore.
Yeah, early in the morning, sun rising on, they're all tired, they wake up, and of course, eventually.
They don't repeat programs like that anymore. I've got that program. I've got that too. One is so that and then somewhere outside for
Very simple joke, and I wish I'd written it.
A lot of gags, sketch gags, can come from observation. I did
is that a mini?
for the street cleaner, sweeping out. And I was watching, and I was sitting again in the traffic jam, watching this man sweeping the streets. And he came to the edge of the curb. And I really wanted him, in my own mind, physically, I wanted him to bend down and pick up the edge of the curb and sweep the dirt underneath me.
Most of his notes were written on the back of disused envelopes, dry cleaning bills and receipts. And you pick up a piece of paper and it would say hypnotized chickens or nuns fasting next to lilies, and that would turn into some material typed up on PV's manual typewriter.
We had an enormous number of writers sending in material, and I was editing, and so we were filming quickies all over the place.
The original team that started was Ronnie Brody, Michael Martin, Ian Burford, and myself, and we were the four.
You said take two.
What game do these knights play, Vernon?
He said he who? He said that he who draws. He said that he who draws the stone.
Oh, that's like a Courtney.
I did Sleeping Beauty. I was always old ladies. And one of the very
Didn't he play it? Didn't he play it? Didn't he play it? You better than a big idea.
Well,
I think he played it as if you better than a big idea
came back when
to see BBC because he was getting old. You know, the dispute, this big idea would be grey hairs and beard.
he would probably throw a match into the grave. He filled it with petrol. All I can say is, I then saw Mr. Allen
My favourite
singed
incarnate.
eyebrows, singed hair. Luckily, he kept his face.
The gags. Have to have a flavour, really. Open designs from the that's what made it really interesting. You couldn't just.
What programs do you like?
It didn't work. Now, one day we built
In the past.
Stonehenge. Oh, this is the past. It was very nearly full size. And it was
What else
absolutely enormous.
What else do you like? What else do you like?
The sketches were fun, and actually, for me, the monologues were the iconic moments.
And I walked into a pub the other day where a dog had done something. And I stood up and skidded right across the
I like Malcolm and Mike. So I we do Malcolm and Mike while we're watching this.
How can we watch this and you read at the same time, man? Just give us stuff every day.
When we first started, we actually had the script in front of him.
I have to bend down and get it.
Then later on, we had the script, or the ideas for the script on idiot cards.
You know, this will go on video.
The way Dave remembered paragraphs or pages of material was very often by a single phrase. And some of these single phrases were outrageous. There's a really intriguing thing about Dave Allen when he talks to the audience. He's brilliant. He's very much a ballroom.
Can we go to Wimpole this year?
We win a ball. We got to go.
Yeah. I said to take it over.
And somebody started to talk
When
about the unknown spirit world.
in
Oh,
holiday,
you had a way of going sideways at jokes.
take me to the Albert Dock
But I accepted his
when this
offer.
morning was
I
filmed.
would stay the night in the cottage beside the graveyard. He sat down, he was relaxed, he'd have his arm on this little table.
Did you hear about Fred Talbot this morning, Birmingham being elected for
Talked down on his
thingy?
and I felt something on my chest begin to move. It crept slowly up my chest, came closer, nearer. I loved it, and I was wet and cold. And I screamed with pain, and that is how I lost my temper. And now for all the people who had nothing to complain about the last week's show, get your pens out because it's complaint time.
I used to protest most strongly about the Dave Allen show. Last night's show was disgraceful.
Aye, they said that's about monkey business.
The sight of Dave Allen getting cheap laughs to his mixture of smut and profanity is, to say the least, nauseating.
I think they got it wrong, actually. The church is dangerous and the politicians are dangerous. He was just showing you how ridiculous they were.
I will show you all fine.
Could allow such blasphemous rubbish to be shown at Easter time or any other time is beyond my comprehension.
I think it's very difficult in censorship.
They won't.
What you're doing is that you're
Hey, man, that favorite ever
on millions of viewers.
quiz of my favorite ever complaint of the BBC. You know the one that says, how can the BBC use so this is Easter time or any other time?
Yeah.
And if they put rains on
Yeah, the White House.
That was far more subversive.
Shall we do a part 2, Muggins?
Just about any other
Part two of what?
TV.
Commentary.